Alright, close enough to 3 o'clock. 3 minutes till. It's close enough. Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and we're going to do some more building at Tenpines Bluffs. I've been thinking about this over the last few days, and I have some ideas on exactly what I want to do today. So here we are, standing on our little platform where I can take my thumbnail screenshots, and ooh, a little bit of frame rate glitchiness there. We did plant some razor grain, which is not ready to start picking yet. Plant some corn, which is also not ready to do anything yet. We're being attacked by dogs, apparently. Which, this actually was thinking about throwing a one more mod on the save file, and this is exactly the reason for that. So yeah. TidyBot. It's a mod I've used in the past, and what it does is it gets rid of dead bodies. I didn't think I was going to need it here, but yeah, probably it's a good idea to go ahead and bring that in. So I'll bring that in eventually. I'll put it somewhere central, and then it will tidy up exactly as it's advertised. Dead bodies, bones, skeletons, things of that nature. Anyway, we are going to be building a little factory, a little mini factory, and I kind of want to build it over here. So it might not be a bad idea for me to go ahead and start laying down the foundation at the very least. We don't have enough water. All right, well, we'll need to take care of that too. So the factory, I think, is going to be over here in this corner. We'll raise it up enough to just get rid of these little walls. That is the generator room, and we'll eventually have those turrets on top. And then I think it might not be a bad, I can move the scavenging station. It might not be a bad idea to build a little shack back here for the workers, rather than living in this shack up here. And then I can turn this shack into, short term, a bathroom. And longer term, I can turn that into perhaps a little storefront or something. I am going to put the vacuum hopper over here and connect to the workbench. Now that's generally a bad idea, because especially if you have your settlements connected, which I currently do as long as I'm building. But yeah, supply lines. Nope, that's gonna, yep, there. So I currently do have a supply line set up. I will shut this supply line down when I get the factory up and running, so that the only thing that'll be in the workshop is stuff they're making here. And that'll stop it from like pulling stuff from all the other workshops that I'm working at. So yeah, let's take a look at whether I can even begin building some floors. Yeah, I've got 80 concrete. So let's just see about what it would look like. Yeah, I kind of want to just hide the entire thing. I think I can be a little straighter. Probably like a 2x3 to start off with. And we're almost out of steel already. This is probably plenty big. It's going to be a very simple factory. There'll just be conveyor belts pulling stuff over. I'll have those elevated. Do I really want it this far back? Maybe. Maybe not. That far away from the source. That might be better. I can build a little wall across here for defense purposes. Or I could tuck the water back behind there. Something of the sort. Alright. And if I'm going to build a little shack over here, if I at least lay out the ideas of stuff, then it'll help me not forget what I'm thinking. We do not have the wood. Okay. Fair enough. So let's tag wood for search. That's something we're going to need. He's laying down there. And I can't build any kind of stations yet. Not stores. Crafting, that's what I want. Yeah, I need local leader 2 to do any of this stuff. But under decorating, under miscellaneous, we do have the proper fire, which I could probably just glitch into place right over this one. I do that there, and then I just grab a... I don't think I've made a post yet. Kind of just ease it in there about like that, and now there's actually like an actual fire there, which is going to look a lot better. Simple little fix to that. If Lucas comes by, him and his crew is going to sit around this, so that way there's an actual fire there for them to sit around, and then I could put a cooking station over that, which would make a lot of sense in terms of lore, etc. All right. Before I go out searching for wood, and I'm sure there's other things I need to scrounge for while I'm out, did I actually make a hopper yet? I don't think I did. A vacuum hopper is what I want. That. Steel. Okay. There's some concrete over here I can scrounge if I need to. I already got rid of the... Well, they got this cooking station right here. Should I just move that cooking station over, actually? Okay. Since there's already a cooking station here, might as well just use it. Of course, it has to grab it. Interesting. It won't grab it. Well, that's an unexpected complication. All right. We'll just set it right next to it for now. And yeah, once we can actually make a proper one, we'll figure it out. That's really weird that it won't let me group select it. To be fair, I don't know if I've ever actually tried to group select this thing before. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, vacuum hopper. We need steel. We're good for rubber gear and circuitry. We do need to make more generators. Let's just make sure we have everything tagged that we need tagged. Nuclear material. Alright, let's get that tagged. I'd rather it wouldn't have deselected copper. If I do it there, then it will be selected. Even though this is the one we want. What else do we need to make? More laser turrets. Fiber optics. It just deselected steel. Okay. And what else? Water. That's the thing where they're currently lacking the most. And for here, powered pump's probably the best bet, which we almost can make now. We're just lacking the steel. The windmill isn't even on the choices. All right. So yeah, that's probably what we'll want. Produces 10. We're not going to have more people than that. Is that going to deselect? Yeah. Crap. All right. Probably want to raise that up so that the wall's not... Oh, it's being weird. No? It's being ornery. Well, when in doubt, get one that you can just move and then snap everything else to it. Alright, I've been thinking about where I can go to get more supplies. Oops. That'll be better. And if I keep going this direction, things are just going to get really dangerous for me. So I'm not so sure that's the best idea. There's a Mr. Gutsy at the Skyplanes flight that is brutal. I've already cleared Bedford Station. That's the robotic disposal ground. I could try to clear that little base, the radar dish base up here. I could probably do that. Alright, you with me?
Hey.
Yeah, you are. Excellent. Let's still do this. Could also go to the quarry. Let's put on some actual proper scouting clothes rather than my super charming clothes. So, chef's hat, that, glasses. Left arm. That right arm. We should break that. We should sell that one there. I am sitting on 2 level ups too, which can't take that to level 20. I need that. Can't take it to level 14. I was thinking attack dog wouldn't be the worst idea. Inspirational wouldn't be the worst idea. I don't have anybody else to take with me except Hey, no worry, Easy. You do your class. Good luck with that. I am gonna have other companions, and since I'm not putting any like very many perks into combat, having my companions be stronger would be smart. So I'll probably hold off on that for the moment. Otherwise, in the short term, I should probably put one or both my points in either Fortune Finder or Scrounger, because I can always sell this stuff. I've got 2 points to do. Let's do it. That should help. Should probably get rid of those rads too. So some rad away. I better find some little things around here. Better clipboard. Probably steel on that. Checking in toilets and tubs. Because, you know, it's where I store stuff. Alright, this way. We'll get a little quick save before we hit the place, too. If only because mole rats with landmines is obnoxious. I do not have a ton of shells. I don't have a ton of ammo for this either. Okay, well that's interesting. Is that the one with the landmines on it? I don't see landmines on it. I mean, if we can just sneak in... Oh, they were being attacked by bloatflies. Well, that's a very handy little coincidence. And they don't know where I'm at. That's very handy. Oh, landmine, mole rat. Luckily, it auto-saved when I leveled up. What was I just saying about mole rats with landmines? Grumble. Need to get myself up off the ground quicker. Oh, hey, bottle. Not that I'm looking for glass specifically, but... Hey, broken lamp. There's more than a few things over here that I missed. Where's that crate? There it is. Unfortunately, I can't take that. That's steel. Oh well. Ooh. I'll take a wrench. Alright, let's try this again. You guys had a landmine over there, huh? So I saw a red beeping light. Gotta get rid of these rads too. Okay, good deal. Alright, well that's one thing, less thing to worry about. Can I drag it back? I'm hitting the tree, aren't I? Ooh, ooh. Oh, well you already finished him off. Well, there you go. I'm taking all of it. Getting some cover. That's a low percentage. And I don't think it's working through the grate. Hey, let's get rid of those rads and then heal. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the ass while I'm hidden. The stealthy armor not working to my advantage there. Use some dog food. And rat away. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh shit. Take my pistol. And all your stuff. Oh, dog meat, you ran up here all by your own? You're okay. Walk it off. Or try to ride it back. I mean, that'd be my preference. With my long legs, my knees are like up by my ears. All right. Ammo. Baseball glove. Nothing in the boxes. Alright, I'm inclined to clear out. Pretty sure they could catch up. I'm inclined to clear all this outer stuff first, fast travel it back, and then come back for everything else. Raider bits. Foot player's not bad. Oh, I didn't check this one. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, that's... looks like that might be just about all that's here. I suppose there's anything up on the roof. I don't know if I've ever checked. Try not to... If I want to be persistent, I probably could get up there, but... Alright. Where's my capacity right now? Pretty much 200 out of 240. And we can fast travel back and forth really easily. That said, if I am able to pick that trike up, then let's do it. course, I have to find it again. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. Yeah. I didn't realize you could pick it up. Excellent. Thank you. And it's got fun physics. There's still this rad roach too. Come on now, dog meat. Don't be a dick. Alright, that's all of what I got so far. Let's see where that gets us. We'll go in reverse order, so... Yeah, 1 steel, exactly. Alright, so I can definitely make the water purifier now. So I kind of might as well. Because we're going to need it. Let's pull it forward. And then wire it straight from the laser turret. There we go. That'll make them a little bit happier. Alright, what else? Laser turrets. Which we're still missing all that stuff. All that's still tagged. That is fine. For the generators, tag the copper and the aluminum, because we definitely need all that. The vacuum hopper. Steel. Alright. And I don't think we grabbed anything wood, so that is where we're at. Cool. Hey.
Hey, Lucas.
My armor's saved.
Actually, never mind.
Not looking to buy right now.
Understood.
Again, I said this last time. I really wish that there was something to allow just like quick swapping of full outfits. That'd be an improvement. The muffled welded radar arm is what I want to sell. There's a bunch of stuff I want to sell, actually. Okay, hey.
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Okay. Ooh, I'm so low on ammo. An auto pistol sounds like a terrible idea. And get rid of both those. And that. And frankly that. Okay. And let's sort. Try to make my life a little bit easier. Alright, we don't need the chest pieces. Don't really need that. Got the chameleon raider right arm, so that's better. Sell that right arm. We got leather left leg, so let's get rid of that. No raider leathers. Get rid of both left arms. One of those. That's good. He wants to buy the tricycle, but I turned the tricycle into a water purifier, so unfortunately, Lucas is SOL. Let's sort by value here. I could make the jet into better stuff, but money's more important right now than anything else. Keep the mutt fruit. kind of like bourbon for decorations. And canned dog food. Okay, we've taken more money than he has. That's good. Don't really need those. Don't need this. Alright. He has no ammo that I can use. Shipment of steel, how much is that? 209? Done. And I don't think I need any, nothing else is tagged as something I need, so let's call it good. We have almost 2,000 caps. Anytime I do something that makes me happy, I'm going to pick up my little bobblehead and bobble the bobblehead. Because why not? Excellent. Alright, before we head back out, that means we still don't have wood. So we can't build the platform for the shack yet. And I might just use a prefab for it, frankly. I just want to be able to raise it up, so we need the wood. In fact, let's do that. Unmarked steel, temporarily. If I was building permanently, I would put a post under there so it didn't look like it was floating. But it is what it is. Vacuum hopper. Nope, don't exit. Derp. That's over here, and... Yes, I can make a vacuum hopper now. So I'm thinking... having this next to there. It'll need to be aligned to whatever I do with the factory. I'll build it all off of that. I can't build it right there, huh? Build it right there. We might as well get the pieces out. So... I will eventually want a sorter. Probably. I already built the builder. Right there, so might as well put it out. And... I already built the computer. Might as well put it out. Just so I don't get confused and accidentally make one again. So really, all what we're gonna need is actually just conveyor belts. And just so that I'm not confused, don't be teasing me with popcorn. Popcorn's one of my favorite things. But I'm currently on a low carb diet, so popcorn is disallowed. Goes the other way, right? Yeah. Cool. Cookie also sounds good. I'm gonna ignore the food emojis. I never noticed the chair tied up on top of there. Huh. And the shovel? Alright, anyway. Let's drop a quick save. And let's fast travel back over. Now let's change clothes first. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Alright, there's a guy with a missile launcher in this place, huh? I'm going to be careful. What? 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 Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, hi. Bottle Captain Psycho. Can sell the Psycho. Or use it when I'm in here. Honestly. Alright. It's going to save when I go through the door, but I'm nervous. I'd feel better if I had a silencer on this weapon. Not this weapon, the other weapon. Like a 26 10mm bullets. Oh, hello. That's useful. Fiber optics and crystal. And steel. Yay. Circuitry, copper. All stuff that I do need. Alright, I'm inclined to just grab stuff. I can always come back. If I can get in and steal a bunch of stuff and get out, and then come back later for more stuff, I'm okay with that. Now, what I'd really like to do is get into that room over there. Advanced lock. I need to level up once to do that. Being a bit noisy. Yes, and I'm literally just grabbing everything I can. That's something? No. No, it's not. Or I kill the person with the key. I think there's a key to unlock this as well. No? Car's terminal. Okay, we're quick saving. And slightly obnoxious with the chameleon, but ooh, actually, I think grenades are better. They bounce. Okay, I don't know why I get so. Shooting at the dog? Oh shit! All right, reload. Oh, we're in danger now. All right, so maybe we should. Pop out of mine. And then just wait. Let dog meat do dog meat's thing. Steal the plunger. Alright. Haha. We're back in caution. Oh, I'm hurt. Yikes. Okay, let's stim pack. Apparently that hit me too. I don't like that they're all... Ooh. Those are all below me, so I don't need to worry about them. Check for traps. Alright. Yeah, got a few of them. Alright. Well, thinned them out at least. And dog meat's effectively immortal, so... we could just dip, take back what we have, and see what we can build with it. I'm inclined to do that. Hey, the drugs came back. I'll steal the drugs again. Anything else respawn while we were gone? Hey. Okay, I'll take all that. Well, now I feel like I should probably check over here and see if any of this stuff respawned. Nope. That's okay. Alright. Not much is cleared, but because it's not. Although neither is the robot disposal. And dog meat's back. Excellent. Alright. With the bodies piling up, we'll do the tidy bot next time. I don't want to go into the other screen and turn that mod on. I have to leave the game, and then we'll get potentially the copyright music. And I want to avoid all of that nonsense. Alright, so wood is still the issue, but in the meantime, is this wide enough? I don't think it is. So if we turn this direction, that's part of me wants to put it onto a loop. All right. On the one hand, I want to keep this factory simple. I don't want it to be too overly complex. On the other hand, I want it to also kind of make sense. So even those, rubber, gear, and steel, and that's a short one. Although the same one for the longer one. These are what? 1044? .1044. Those, I will probably make use of these. If I'm going to put the hopper over there, and then have an elevated conveyor, then having it come down. These work with gravity fairly well, in theory. Don't think I need any kind of diverters or anything. I do want one of these. So, I need to have this one. So, I might as well build this now. Ooh, nice breeze coming in. And this will be connected to that. Ooh, that is going to be tight. Can I sync that at all? Probably also make it daytime. Yeah. Dude, I like it so that it looks like it's sitting on the ground properly. And then this should be able to snap into place more easily. In theory. Aww. Nope. What I might have to do instead is just find something to put underneath it so it doesn't look like it's floating. Alright, that's closer. We can stand to move. Ah. Yeah, that would work. Even though it looks like it's pulling from the ground. Exactly. Now that is facing... Oh yeah. That should work. I might need to move this whole thing back over a little bit. Come on now. Stop hopping. Alright, well. If I need to make adjustments, I can do that after I lay the, put in the, Do I want to turn this? I think I do. Ever so slightly. About like that. Just get lined up with that move back. Yeah, maybe. Might have turned it too much. If I grab the whole thing, it's going to hop, isn't it? Yeah. Once I get a few pieces on, much like what I do with my fences, I can get all the conveyor belts in place, remove one, make an adjustment, and then snap everything back to the slightly moved piece. That's I find that to be the best way to fine-tune the placement. I can also use that to with like fences, moving stuff up and down. So like you put in a fence post, you put in a piece of fence, you put another fence post. If you then, or if you put two pieces of fence, you can then remove the middle one, lower the one, and then snap the other one back in. You can get that way to like for concrete walls to like follow the land in terms of height, and then put the post back in place in the middle to whatever height looks best for the two pieces of varying heights. Let's make it daytime so that you all can see better. I could sleep actually, and then I get experience points bonuses. Alright, I'll sleep in this bed. It don't matter to me. We're not playing survival. I probably won't get sick from this. Caffeine. Oh yeah, before I was going to put a glass in the freezer before we started streaming today, so that I can make myself an adult beverage. I forgot. I have multiple bottles of whiskey from whiskey tasting this last weekend, and I want to start trying them out in Manhattans. Alright, conveyor belts. We want elevated without the legs. Not power junction. Yeah, just straight. How many of these do we need to build? How many can we build? Oh, hey, level up. Brahmin. Brahmin. Alright, get a feel for where I'm at. Yeah, we can probably start dropping it again. And I can put posts. Actually, I won't be able to do the same thing I do with fences with this, because as soon as I pull a piece, they will, they'll move. But wherever it's going to land, that is what I can do. So, you were kind of in my way there, Provisioner. Oh, hey, Provisioner. Glad to see you. Eventually, we're going to need to move you to a different place, but for now, you're fine. How many of these are going to need? And we're out of steel. All right. Well, it lasted for a while. I'll put some columns in there too. Question: do columns snap to this, or do I need to think of something else? Might want to put little fences up there as well, so that pieces don't fall off. They probably won't fall off, but little fences would be a good idea. What was I just thinking? Shoot, lost my train of thought. Damn it. Fences so things don't fall off. Water and coffee. Those are good choices. Easy, for sure. I don't like coffee. I've tried it multiple times. I've had okay experiences here and there, but in general, it's just not something that I enjoy. Posts. That's what I was thinking. When I went to Guatemala, they insisted that I try their coffee, and it wasn't bad. All right, so they won't actually snap, but I can finagle it into place to make it look like it's supporting. And I wouldn't need a bunch of them. Probably just like 2, maybe just even 1, right in the middle. Cool. Before we go back to the satellite station Olivia, we got a bunch of weapons and whatnots from those raiders. Let's see what we can grab to sell. So let's switch back to our boiled leather left arm. Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. Newsboy cap, fashionable glasses, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and open up Diamond City as well, just so I could use the trader spots all there as well. But for now, the Drumlin Diner's got it works. Oh, and a level up. Squirrel!
Thanks.
I'm always surprised to see them. This is the first time I've ever not taken Wolfgang out. So it's just weird to see him here.
If you're here to trade,
I'm always just a little startled.
I'll take a look. Sure.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
It wouldn't be hard to get down to Diamond City either. I've already opened up Grey Garden, so I could get there pretty easily. Alright, let's sort by damage. Chest, left leg, left arm, right arm. That's everything. Pocketed boiled leather left arm versus 2-4. Yeah, same thing. So, crap. Okay, we're not selling either of those yet. I'll remove this mod from 1. Do the pocketed work from arms to legs? I don't know about that. Either way, I'll keep the mod. Keep the road leathers. Could put the skull bandana on dog meat. It's only value of 1. Yeah, we'll keep it. What else we got? Value. Sell the drugs. I'm sure I'll find bourbon and other things for decoration. Right now, money is more important. Building structure is more important than decorating. So we'll just get rid of all of that. I don't know if I really need... If I got 21 stim packs, I don't know if I need 19 purified water. Let's sell all of that as well. Screw it. Cool. I loathe to sell anything out of miscellaneous because this is all good decoration stuff. So we'll not. But ammo for sure. Okay. First of all, I'm running really low on ammo. Ammo means more stuff, so... Oop, no, don't do it by that. What have you got for... First of all, let's sort by value, and then go to the bottom. Wood, yes. Mop. Steel, yes, dog plates. We'll just buy the cheapest stuff that's actually stuff we can use. Steel. Lead. I do like making a little workout station and then like throwing the weights, but we can get those from the robot amusement park. Wood. Steel. Copper. I do need copper for the generators. I have 2,000, so we're still coming out ahead. Copper. Also for the things you attach the wires to. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, bone saw, yeah. Weird that has steel as well. Alright, we're still coming out ahead. Yes, yes. Alright, nuclear material. More nuclear material. What do I need fiber optics for? I'm going to pass on those for the moment. And I can afford it. Let's get it. Can I afford that too? Yes. All right. Good trade. We had 2,000. Now we got 200. Galleria, that's the name of the place. Thank you. All right. Woot woot. I think this time around I'm gonna wait. I watched a video that ranked all of the building spots, and they ranked Starlight Drive-In as one of the best building sites. I built a couple different ideas there over my time. The one I did where I did like a giant like apartment complex built off of the back screen, I think is my favorite that I've done there. I think that was a no mod build too, if I remember right. It was a fun build, but I might hold off on that. There's a bunch of sites I've never built at, so I'm kind of inclined to pick the worst spots that I've never built at and build at them so that I can like learn why everybody else hates them. And I have a few ideas for things that I definitely want to do. Who are you?
Hey, I got a question for you. I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Brahmins give you fertilizer. No.
I don't need a Brahmin.
Oh, okay, sure.
When she said cow flesh, I thought she was talking about
Maybe later.
like kinky leather stuff, but no, she's talking about an actual cow. Live and learn. Okay, we should be able to build some stuff now. We don't need to change to build. Although the lucky hat, we should put the lucky hat on. at the very least. Oh, and hey, while I'm thinking about it, let's remove that modification from that piece of armor that I'm not using. While I'm thinking about it. Nope. So it's this one. Now, can I put that on the leg? No. No, I can't. What are the paint options? Alright. If I get another leather arm for the other side, I can move that over. While I'm here, and I've got crafting stations, is there anything I can do with these? Not really. Is that just because of a lack of supplies? Let's pop up here. I haven't really done anything at Red Rocket, so the supply in the workshop's probably super low. Oh, I can definitely do stuff to this. I don't know if I want to. Got tons of cloth, tons of leather. Yeah. Pocketed. And yeah, tempered. Might as well. Plus I'm getting experience points for this. Yeah, let's just upgrade all my armor. When I go back to Station Olivia, it'd be nice to... do these give any bonuses? No. Well, no point in doing any of that. What? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He seems excited about something, but I'm busy over here. That is... Well, that'll be the last of my leather. That works for me. Actually, I can go to boiled. Alright. Oh, except the leather left arm is one I'm getting rid of. That was... I didn't have to make that. That was just existing. Cool. Okay. And let's just take a look at my guns real quick as well. So yeah, I could definitely make this into a powerful receiver. It's using up some of the aluminum that I grabbed. Ooh, do I want to do that? 27 compared to 22. 5 more damage per shot. That's like a almost a 20-25% increase in damage. It's not bad. Can switch to a sharpshooter's grip. I got plenty of steel in the moment. Proves accuracy. I can't make a suppressor until I have gun nut 2. Fair enough. Take a look at the shotgun. See, this seems like a better idea. If I'm going to use up steel and whatnot, from 45 to 67, that's almost a 50% increase in damage. So yes. Yeah, I'd rather not be getting up close to people, so yeah, long barrel. And since this is a steadfast, so it means you have to do it while aiming, having some sights on it would be way better. That said, nuclear material, spending nuclear material, yeah, we won't do that yet. Building's more important. and whatever. Hey, Carla. All right. Let's head back. Actually, let's sleep and then we'll head back. There we go. Oh. Bop the bottle head. Well rested bonus. That is good. Want to keep an eye on their crops too, because once they get some razor grain, I can harvest and I can start switching all of their food production over to stuff that's actually going to help with the factory. Oh, we don't have clear weather shells or anything of the sort to fix that. That's okay. We got a shipment of wood. Let's build a platform. Now, I'm inclined to not be fancy and this will hold 4 people. And that looks like it's a single main square with side pieces put on, so 2 across and 1.5 back. So if we do a 2x2, that'll fit on there quite nicely. And so we just put this one not so it's sunk in the corner. I'm okay if it's a little bit catty corner. It really doesn't matter if they're facing the same direction. If we're going to what's the problem? If it's going to all be covered anyway, they don't need to match up on top. And in fact, not having them match means that the way the woods are going across the front, the cross braces looks more randomized, which is good. And then yeah, we'll just build this sucker right on top. I don't like to always use the prefabs, but this is a case where I think it makes sense. Well, that is wider. Oh, no, it's not. That's perfect. All right, let's just get this corner matched up a little better. Yeah. Well, they're going to need some stairs to get up there. Short stairs would probably work. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know if I like those. Let's not scrap it. Is there other stairs that are better? Those, I'd have to build a bunch of them. Those are wider. Makes more sense. Yeah, I like that better. Cool. Let's move all the beds over here. Oh, it's foggy. Look at that. Hey, I can harvest.
Seems to be growing well.
Yes. All right, we're going to replace more of these potatoes with that stuff, but let's not get sidetracked. Can I scrap all of them? No. And the 2 of them aren't going to go anywhere. I have to build 2 new beds because 2 of those are not gonna come over, which is fine. Now, because we have slightly more room in here. Not really. There's like room for really like 3 if you go around that way. So yeah, having the mattress on the floor, they don't need to live high on the hog, these farmers. Because I can't grab these. Unfortunately. But I can lay 2 here going across. Oh, they're facing the right direction? Yeah. Good. And feet to feet. And then we can decorate this with some other stuff when it comes time for decoration. Might want some curtains across there if I can figure out a way to make that work. But put a door on it, etc. Let's move this over closer to someplace where I can make sure I don't forget about it. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save before I start messing with crops. Sorry. Not sorry. Is that a bucket? Oh yeah, it's a bucket. No, food. Alright, that's all the corn and razor grain. There we go. Alright. They're not lined up square, but meh. Okay. Bathroom. To convert this to a bathroom, first of all, let's make sure you guys know which beds you're supposed to use. So, hey. Hey, you. Nope, sorry. You. Yeah, you. You're my favorite, so you get that bed. Good. You're my least favorite, so you get that bed. And there's the other guy. You're also my favorite. I can have multiple favorites. So you get this one. And then the provisioner, by default, is have that one. Now let's cover these beds up. May not work, but it's the best we're going to get. Okay, so this is... store or scrap anything we can that's in here. To reduce problems. Okay. I feel like wood floors in a bathroom is a bad idea. concrete. You can mop concrete. There are not concrete options in here? I mean... Yeah, there's these. Am I gonna have trouble getting that in there? Maybe. Let's do a quick save before we do this. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's use this. This might work a little better to get into place. It does want to snap, that's okay. No, that's not going to work. What if I have it from the side? It's definitely longer. If that's the case, can I just do it from this side and just not push it in as far? No. Alright, I'm not giving up on this yet. Just see about what it looks like in here. If I'd place anything, I could do that. Hey, excellent. Getting that medication. So that's about lined up with that post right there. So can I put down just a little square or two? And then snap you to them. Because it'd be really cool if I could. That would be really cool if I could. I need to pull it back a little bit. All right. Yeah, that's doesn't like that. Well, the concrete pieces might just be a no-go. But this is going in just fine. Try one more time now that that's actually lined up. I'd be so much happier if that would just snap in place. But oh no, they're definitely causing collision. All right, because even these guys won't go over them. All right. Oh, that was worth a try. If this is definitely just not going to work at all, then we have that quick save that we dropped, so I can just get rid of these entirely. Oof. They're just being all sorts of problematic. I'm not giving up on this yet. Oh, hey, helps if I actually grab it. Wow. Okay. In the last build, I just put the generators just over them. And that worked. Alright, if I can't use these, then I don't want to have used the concrete and whatnot. Let's see if there's anything else I can use in here besides that. I prefer to use those concrete pieces, but I'm not married to the idea. Frankly, the thick concrete underneath it isn't really all that necessary. That said, steel floor in the bathroom seems really uncomfortable and hard to mop. Yeah, I'd love for this to work, but it's not gonna. Nice hat. The Place Anywhere mod would make it work. Just saying. Just saying. Aw, Dogmeat's got a teddy bear. Okay, well, we'll think on that idea. I don't want to spend too much time with it. We've got so much more steel and wood, so with that in mind, we're going to need conveyor to catch the items. And frankly, it doesn't need to be long. A short one's probably even better. Let's build that. Let's make sure it's facing the right direction, which I don't think that it is. You are in my way. Banished. There we go. Okay, so we just need this to line up with this. So, it needs to come down to the right height. We're out of rubber and gear, but we don't need rubbers and gears for the roller ones, right? We need gears. Okay. Well, shoot. While we're here, can we make... No. We need rubber and gears. Okay. Fair. Conduits. Not conduits. Connectors and switches. We can definitely make these. Great. Let's get our wiring actually properly set up for what we're actually going to do. And we're going to do that right down here. And we can probably do it more centered. About there. We need another one. Temporarily right there. Do that. And then eventually this is going to be connected to the middle generator, but for now... It can be connected to that one, which is great. I'm going to borrow this temporarily. So I can get up here. That's funny. The support structure is floating there because it's not actually connected to anything. I don't need to have a conduit up here, frankly. So I'll need to disconnect it first. Get rid of that. Get rid of that other one that's floating, like that. Nope, nope. Apparently I don't even need to jump. Yeah, that's nice. So that's going to go like right about here. And I'll have another one right there. Yeah, there is. There's a... Yes, there is. It's not the vacuum hopper, just the hopper. They're big. They're big and bulky. I'd rather use the rollers down, and that way I can make sure it's all lined up. I've used the vacuum or the big hopper before. Yeah, hi Cooper. Welcome. I've used it before, and you can use that's when it's convenient because you can use it to store items. So it's good at the end of a thing. It will spit stuff out, but stuff won't connect to the bottom of it. So you just have to kind of line up a conveyor underneath it to catch whatever it spits out. So let's connect that. Actually, this one. How do I want to do this? Let's do it this way. I think aesthetically, we're already out of ceramic. All right. Well, let's mark ceramic as something we need. Putting one of these guys like over here, and then wiring these from those would look nice. In the meantime, so they're not left with no power or no defenses. I'm going to move that out of the way of the bushes. We can get rid of that. We're going to wire all this stuff from down here. And then I'll clean it up at the end of the build. Cool. There we go. And I could probably move him over here. Let's do that. Can I move it while you're working on it? No? Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. If I had one more roller, I could line it up now. Because I could just take the top one, connect it, and just keep moving the two down until they're exactly where I need. Then I could finagle the bottom piece to where I want it, and then connect it the other direction to fine tune it back into where I actually want it. In the meantime, before we go out for supplies, we need to build some walls for this sucker over here. And we've got plenty of steel and wood, so let's do that. So warehouse pieces. We don't need to go super tall on this either, which is fine. Where do I want the entrance to be, though? I might want to build another platform as an entryway. So probably shouldn't build too much in terms of walling until I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. But I can build the roofs over here at least. Probably good to have structure support beams. That might be about all I want to do for now until I know what the shape of the building is actually going to be. Yeah, this is all not lined up. I want this to be aimed right to there. So all of this will have to be adjusted just ever so slightly. But that's fine. We have roughly where I want it. Could also bring it up slightly, because I can always build something underneath there, like a table or something, a sturdy looking table, to look like more of a support structure, or concrete flooring for that matter. Pop that under there so that it isn't floating, because right now it is floating on this edge, and I don't like that. Okay. What time is it? 4:30. All right, we got a little bit more time. Let's take a look at it from our vantage point. All right. Coming along. I think I was with the current thumbnail. I don't think you'd be able to see the shack over there, but before I go scrounging for more materials as well, one more thing. This is a holdover from when I was doing zombie settlement builds, when I had all the zombie mods. Protection. So building a bit of fencing to go across here is something I very much like to do. That said, maybe instead of fencing, where is these? Is that too big? They are awfully big. All right, yeah. There's also the box cars. No. Those don't seem like they're very secure, though. Since they have, like, doors on them. Alright, fencing it is. Which reminds me, I need to think about getting... Ah, yes, the rollers. I hardly ever use the rollers either, Cooper, so I'm kind of excited to use them. The first time I used them, they just didn't work because I had them all flat. So I really wanted to try that out. Rubber. That's because it has tires. These don't need rubber, and I feel like the barbed wire is a good idea. Now that wire is probably creating some issues. Ooh, why is that? Okay, there we go. The bounding box of the house is, let's just store that for a second. We got a building area over here I can use, so let's pop that back down. Let's grab my column. And let's get this wall in place. Okay. That's how you run. I don't have that tree in my face. Move it up, maybe? Oh man, it is. There we go. It turned yellow for a second. Having that in the corners, that's bad placement. If the house is creating bounding box issues, then we want this to be like over here. Okay. And I might see it best from up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I can't see anything. Outside of the area. It's being a poop. There we go. Too far. It's okay if they can't really walk around that. That's close enough, I think. And then I'll figure out another walls and stuff to go on the rest of the way around. It's a start. From the zombie builds, I just like having a bit of protection. Especially like to block gunfire, because super mutants can come from this side, right? There's a spawning point over here somewhere. I feel like that might be the case. I know there's a spawn point on the other side, that direction. I feel like there's one over here somewhere as well. I don't have the spawn points memorized. Right. I don't know if I'm going to keep that fence over there. In fact, I might like it this better between the buildings. No, it's not big enough. If I moved it in farther like that, it could look okay, but can't do that yet. All right, well, we got a little bit of time. Let's head back. Let's see if I can take a few more of these guys out. Because there's more to loot. Alright. Nope. And let's make sure we're in the right clothes. No, we're not. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's sort by damage. Alright, eyeglasses, chef's hat, road leathers. Yeah. Yeah, the junk... Yeah, you're absolutely right, Barbarian. Using the angled staircase from the... from the one tab. Also works really nicely with those junk fences. Alright, this gun's a whole lot better than it was. We're just going to take that bucket right now. And I've got grenades.
What the? You are so dead.
I got grenades. Dog meat, you're kind of in my way. Dog meat. Hit the dead body with it. Ooh, ack. Alright, well. Use the radar more than anything here. I might keep an eye on my flank. I should be careful not to set myself on fire. Because that's always a distinct possibility. Nope. Alright, can I flank them? 'Cause if I can flank them, that would be nice. And not get too distracted by scrounging stuff. I think I got somebody. Nice. Kinda, yeah. Oh, they went up. Wrong button. You go completely up and around? Flank me, flank you! Yeah. Oh, you're good now? Alright, well. Okay, I don't like that I'm hidden now, because now I can't see where they are anymore. Oh, shit. Okay, well, my health's not bad. Hey, and you're not even Akak. You're just a raider that picked up the gun. So that's good. I'm not taking that, though. Screw you. Alright, well, where's Akak, then? Oh, I got them with the... Oh, I got them with the... Oh, yeah. Molotov cocktail. Ooh, flank steak. I'd say that sounds really good, but I'm actually going to have Chinese food tonight, so... for me, it's going to be Kung Pao chicken. All sorts of goodies in here. And let's do a quick save. I'm used to, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim, so I'm used to having XP take everything. And that is not how this game works. Paintbrush, love it. Broom. I don't know if we'll even be able to carry all this stuff out of here. There may be too much. And yes, I am now bragging. Can... all the bottle caps. Yes. Definitely finding more bottle caps. Taking that perk, I think, was it's not one I usually take. But since I'm primarily focused on building with this file, I think it's a good choice. Wrong way. Down here.
Nice.
Might as well light it up. Alright, bug control. Done. Dog was just oblivious. How did Dogmeat survive all of these years? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We'll switch over my mods over to that. Alright. Breaking it with the... Yeah, water... Water... Ooh, ooh. Water really is like I think the best way to just like earn crazy money, or at least it's the technique I've used in the past. Because you have so much running water in Sanctuary, it's really quite intuitive to just build a couple of industrial water pumps. I don't know if I'll do anything quite like that with any of these builds. I'm not looking to build like a giant network of stuff like I would with a regular playthrough. In fact, I might be switching up the provisioners as I go, so that not everything's going to be connected. You set it and forget it. You're absolutely right. Alright, that's looking like that's most of what's here. I definitely didn't get everything from here. And there's that top room I haven't gone into yet that now I have the key for. Alright. Bottle caps, bottle caps, bottle caps. I'm not used to seeing bottle caps in like so many containers. It's not a perk I usually pick, like I said. Handcuffs are a great decoration. For this world where everybody's a little bit off. Oh.
There we go.
Useful. I can open that. We'll drag all this stuff back. We'll see what we still need to find or buy. And we'll be in a much better position to finish off this build. I'm surprised that I did Sanctuary in, what, three sessions? Now, obviously, as I go up in level, I'll be building increasingly complex things. And so they'll, by their very nature, they'll take longer. Come back there for the achievement points, experience points of unlocking that. I could do that now, but I'd rather put locksmith. If I'm going to put any perks into stuff like that, I'd rather do locksmith so I can open up safes in, like, there's a couple of safes in Concord that I wouldn't mind cracking open. Ooh, leg sword. Excellent. Oh, I don't want to sleep more than an hour. Well rested. How'd that work? Mainly want to be daytime. That's what I mainly want. What are you doing sleeping in here? Didn't I? Oh, you're probably the provisioner. Lucas is here. Great. You standing in the cooking station? Okay, well, I'll move it eventually. Right. Alright, let's get this lined up. Ouch. You ever get a pimple, like, in your nose? Like, right on the edge of your nose? The worst. So painful. I can just feel it when I move my face around. Alright, like I said, now I can just step them down And I can see that actually it's coming out too far. Because we're not even at the right height. It could drop at the end. But then I can't use the trick to position it. That looks like it's about the right height. So if I put it to there, and then we build it backwards the other direction. That's assuming this is positioned the way I want it, but okay, let's actually think about this. Yeah, so here's the thing I could have put at the end instead, but I don't really want to use that piece. We kind of need a conveyor storage. Ooh, and that is sticking through the wall. How far is it sticking through the wall? I mean, it just looks like honestly, it just looks like it's a air conditioning unit of some sort. But let's move it. That is not terribly lined up. I mean, it's close. Was it too? Is it too close? All right. Well. Come on, go somewhere. Yeah, down there. That's fine. Really? Fine, we'll do it with this one. That looks better. It's not throwing away, is it? Okay. That... well, that's why it was being problematic, probably. No, I need to do it from the other end. Yeah, I mean, that works. Alright, now let's do this. So we know what height we kind of want to get to. About that height. But I feel like we need a shorter piece. That's actually lower. I think I'd rather it be higher than lower. That actually looks like it's going to be spaced better too. Alright, let's just store that for now. Actually, let's just connect it all like that and see what it looks like. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Could move all that over. Let's drop a quick save before we do this, and then we're gonna call it because I want Chinese food. I still need to order it. No? I will make this work. Okay. Just shift everything over. Yeah. It's alright. I'm okay with doing it by hand. And then we don't have to deal with it jumping or hopping or any of the other nonsense that they tend to do. Now the fence is in the way? Alright, well. Guess goes to show. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That. And let's actually have it a little further over too, because it ended up being quite in front of the workbench. Another way to prevent the hopping is to just select it real quick. Alone, and then when you group select, that should minimize the hopping. It's not foolproof, but it seems to help most of the time. Okay. What's going on over there, guys? Something's happening. We should say I cared, but that's not going to work. You need to move that down, out of the way. All right. Nope. Move you over. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily better. I am well away from the edge over here. So frankly, it's got the wall creeping up now. Interesting. There we go. All right, we're gonna just see what this looks like real quick. I'm getting hungry. Okay. Can I just make more of these yet? I'm gonna need them eventually. Yeah. Well, shit, let's just do that then. One. I can make one more. Well, that was exciting. I need two more eventually. Nope. There. There. That's not looking like it changed much. Slightly better. It could definitely move further over this way still, so fine-tuning, finagling. But darn it. Darn it. Don't want that wall showing. Back before I was streaming my builds, this is the sort of thing I would spend hours on. Being super particular about things. I would like spend an entire evening on stuff like this. That's probably close enough. It could probably move slightly back this way, but that... We'll need to run a test to see if it actually works. But that's actually probably much, much closer. Cool. My leg's cramping and I'm hungry, so... Oh, ghouls, huh? Alright. Are there other ghoul bodies around and about here that... Oh, we could scrap that. Darn it. We don't need that. I don't see any other ghouls offhand. Good job, team. Alright. Let's get up here. Alright, made a little bit of progress. And yeah, we got some definitely some more supply tested on Marcy. I was watching, this is from like a year ago, I was watching a channel, they were doing a blind playthrough of Fallout 4. Had never played it before, like a year ago, which is crazy to me. Because like, you know, I've always tried to get the deluxe editions if I can. It's amazing how even brand new players like immediately are just like, you know what, screw you, Marcy. Like, Marcy is well written to just be just utterly annoying. So yeah, we're getting a bit of a layout now. Next time we'll see what more we can build with what we have, and we'll figure out other places that we can scrounge from to get this really working. Most of the wiring is going to be under the ground, frankly, just because it's the easiest way to do it. And I might set up a couple of, like, just for aesthetics, a couple of wires going from the top of buildings to top of buildings, but those will be purely for aesthetics. They won't actually be functional. The functioning electricity is going to be through the ground. Marcy is timeless. That is true. Cool. You all have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.